Trying out Dragon Age the Veilguard, the new PS Plus monthly game that dropped yesterday. I already started a little bit. The Platinum is supposed to be pretty easy, so I'm going to be trying to go for the Platinum. There's not much missable stuff. Uh, I'll go over probably in the next episode or a few episodes from now, I'll go over the missable things that we have to grab, but most of it we can just play regular until we hit the point of no return, and then we can get the missable stuff. So
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry. stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
I don't know if it's just because it's this beginning part, but it feels a little too easy. I might put the difficulty up.
Drowning the world in demons.
See. Okay, well, show me what I...
I have taken precautions
check it later.
to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do. Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them.
I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you.
Together! Now! You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall. Push!
Also, I don't know, I might switch to a mage character. I might redo this, start a new game, and switch to a mage character. We'll see.
Oh, no, no, no! Harding!
Let's go. This way. This way.
You have no idea what you have done. Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world. I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade. Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here? Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection. Blood magic? Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it. All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about? The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free. Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them. Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison. You were tearing down the Veil. I had a plan. Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault. Varric? Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt. Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself. So those things that got out, you said they were gods? They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine. We stopped you. We'll stop them.
I had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium. My network of mirrors could take me from the lighthouse across the world in moments. Right now, you seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over a statue during their ritual?
Well, I don't intend to take advice from the Elven God of Lies.
Quite right.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the Veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the unfortunate business involving a corrupt noble and that... There's a reason I dragged you into this whole You're clever. Adaptable.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for Elfroot.
No, it's fine.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade.
Then I really...
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. There's a room with a table down the stairs.
Go ahead, Rook. Me. See you later, kid.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first. So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and
Good.
he's all...
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic?
I'm not certain of anything.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target. Who else is gonna do it?
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2, and they're not...
We need to get out there and stop.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before...
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed?
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to...
But we only have Solus's word.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clue...
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then.
The Illuvian has its own special room.
Okay, so apparently, as far as missable things go for trophies, there is a side quest called Regrets of the Dreadwolf. And at the end of the quest, when we talk to Mythal, we have to solve the dialogue peacefully. And I wrote down the steps in order to do that. And that somehow does something. It's a trophy that it unlocks. We also have to get the best ending where all of them survive. Not 100% on how to do that, but we're going to go over all of the things that we need to do as far as that ending and everything once we get to the point of no return. So it's said that we could just play normally until we get to that point of no return. The only thing that we have to do while we're playing normally is to make sure we get as many of the mementos as we can, and there are missable ones. So I wrote down all of the missable mementos because there's some areas that once you go to and leave, you can't go back to that area. They're quest areas, essentially. So there's one in Chapter 4, the story quest Sea of Blood. One in Chapter 8, the Siege of Weishaupt. And then in Tasha's questline, in Emmerich's questline, and then 2 of Harding's questline. And I've wrote down the name of the areas as well. So basically, we just need to search all the areas for mementos as we're going along. And apparently, the areas are linear that have them and are not too hard to search. So.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Harding.
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! King, I can't contain it!
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlithin?
It's complicated. Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to...
Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel. You all were supposed to stop him.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
And we've got the scars to prove it.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped Solus. So why is
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual.
Shit. If they're...
So Elganon and Gillenane...
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard. Let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers on a...
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this... If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the...
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll...
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just...
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west.
Good luck, Rook.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. Company, get ready.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
That didn't take long to find her. Jeez.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look.
Well, the situation's changed. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have... And it seems like they want to destroy...
Oh, yes. Okay.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These are... Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. There's something kind of exciting about it. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back.
But what?
That's a veil bubble. You can only pass through it one way.
Strife and Irilyn said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then,
Odd to find a camp this far out.
We've got camps all over Arlethan. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild. I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Let's deal with them.
How's that? Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people. People trying to save the world, apparently.
Do you... Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
There's a problem. We're under fire. Look out! Got us at range. Watch it.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
I might change it to adventurer. We'll see if it keeps being as easy as it is. Uh, we'll probably change it.
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen Harel? The real Fen Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
Someone met a bad end here.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow. We'll have to take it down. Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be. constructs. It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves used them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Got it.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back. Take a look, Valara.
Sure thing.
About to have a problem. Never doubt Valara. done.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlethan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say...
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Or connection. Don't know why I'm having a poor connection quality pop up. I guess I'm going to stop the stream here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream here, and I'll be back after I have some breakfast, and hopefully the connection. I'll reboot my modem, and hopefully it will correct itself. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.